What's up? We're back. I guess. Why not? Let's do it. Sissy. What are we gonna do now? Right. Like the stream title says, we're gonna go to Markarth, I think. We want like a new city to explore, and I don't know if I want to do like stuff in Solitude. I think we had some like shit we wanted to do around here though. Oh yeah. We have to go hand in that Wolf Skull cave quest. It's back in Solitude. Let's head back there. And then we never did get that Galder amulet, I don't think. Turns out. Golly. We'll do that one too. Hopefully we don't get DMCA'd for playing the Skyrim theme. Maybe? Might. Gets flagged on Twitch for some reason. Up this way. Okay, we're just a little hungry. Not tired. Fine. All better. Wait, where's Falk Firebeard? Yeah, this one. Where is this guy? All the way up there. Jesus. A Jesus. Okay, we'll have to hoof it. We're hoofing now. Here. Do we need to do some selling, maybe? Why not? Hopefully these merchants have all given a bit of a respawn real quick. Here we go. There's got to be like an alchemist? Somewhere
Need
here.
something?
Hello.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, a bit of this. And a bit of that. Does she have iron? Oof. No iron. Damn. It's all the firewood. What else should we give her here? Got too much stuff, boys. Gotta unload some of it. Okay. Don't need the petty stuff. Sell some books. Oh. I probably want to keep that book, actually. Nope. Yep. Beauty. Shit. Could sell her some scrolls. Should have sold her these first. Oh well. Take my fish. Please.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You're kidding me. I guess we could sell some potions too. That's what we really wanted to come here to do. What else can we buy off her? There's some food? Not really. Stuff we can make soup with though. Potato. Cabbage. I don't know if we have a kitchen around here. Fuck, we find this stuff everywhere. We shouldn't buy it. Jesus. So lush. Flush both. We don't need weapons? Maybe? Some arrows? Okay. And then we'll sell a few potions here. Pop. Oh my god. Pop. What else? Do we have any magic potions? These are like the only magic potions we got. So we'll save those ones. What about stamina? Vigorous stamina? I guess we'll keep all the stamina potions. We can sell like half of these though. Oh fuck. Maybe we can't. We could sell 2 of them. Hot dog.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Keep bite. Now I know my boy up here is gonna be selling some iron. What's his name? Freddy McUglyface. There he is.
When the storm
Bayrand.
took solid, looking to protect yourself or deal.
Oops.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Ah, there we go. Yes. Both. Shit, we're going broke here. Okay, we need this stuff. Just in case, we'll get a few of those. I think that's good. Maybe we can get some more of these too. No. It's so expensive.
Return anytime
Let's
you
get
need
going.
arms or armor. My foe
What do you need to
never
take?
rests.
So insistent. I'm giving. All that. All these. Oh yes. That's it though. Then we also buy Quicksilver, right? Yeah. Boom. Do we need steel? Probably need steel pretty soon too. I mean, we could make... I could do some smithing. Just want to make 1,000 iron daggers? I guess so. Hey, buddy.
Wanderer like you? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Thanks.
Keep safe.
I'm still
And
here.
always wear your armor.
What do you need to take?
Iron. Beautiful.
Let's go.
What? Oh, leather strips. God damn it.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Hopefully we need a lot of leather at some point.
What do you need to take?
Or set. Whatever, it was like 200 bucks.
Lead on then.
Hey, buddy.
Take a look.
We just want 19. If you please.
All right.
Let's get going.
Definitely
What do you
time to
need to take?
go get more money. Money as well. Mother of mercy. Okay, that's it. Forever and ever. Yay. Maybe we'll get, what, 2 dings? I think just the 1 ding. Just the 1 ding. Damn. We just gotta do that like every time we go to a town. Okay. And then we gotta sell these daggers immediately. Hey, fella.
Stormcloaks took looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
My bad. 76 bucks, that's it? What a loss. Nice.
Let's go.
I don't know about the economics on that one. Oh well. Falk. We got your fucking quest. Let's go see him. Wow. Hey, buddy.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No. Iron Dagger meta is terrible for the wallet, absolutely. And we're not even really at the point where we have money to be, like, just crushing the wallet, right? We do need the money for, like, houses and properties and all that kind of shit. Hi! What's going on? Kamikaze. How do? What's it going, dude? Happy Friday. How's things? Hello? Hulk!
You've
We did it.
returned. Good. What'd
What'd you do
find in
today?
Wolf's
Do anything?
cave?
Momentous? Some necromancers. Attempting to summon
Please tell me you
Potema.
stopped them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Me too. I was shuddering real hard. What did he give us? A bunch of gold. Nice. And now lazy day. Nice. Things do. I'm in that kind of tired but not ready to sleep mode. Gotcha. Feel ya. We've been there. Definitely. Well, hopefully, are you trying to like get to sleep? Do you got to be up early tomorrow, or you just kind of riding out the storm kind of thing?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
What? No. Got all my sweet rolls. Thank you very much. Hey, buddy.
Wanna play tag?
No. Nope. Free to sleep whenever. Nice. I think it's probably because today was in fact such a lazy day. I gotcha, gotcha. The body just wasn't really stimulated. Well, I guess less or more? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine.
Take a good look around.
It's good for you.
I'm sure you'll find what... You're a traveler, correct?
Good for the soul.
Have you been to Whiterun?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Sure.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Can you train me in alchemy? Want to learn alchemy?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Mothall should be able to help you.
We're too advanced.
So you're an
Look at
alchemist
that.
then.
How about it? Can we sell their scrolls? No. Potions, though. Why do I know that voice? Maybe it's just from other characters in the game. It is. Yeah, it's definitely. No, she does other voices in the game as well. And I think she was also in Oblivion. There's a couple of them, right? A couple voice actors from Oblivion that were in this one. I don't know if you ever played that one. The old Oblivion. Yeah. Defo. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been in other games of note, but those are the two that really come to mind. The top of my big dumb. Bad head. Beautiful. You want this one? No. Keeping it light. Light. Stamina? Negative. Vigor. Oof. It's really good. Right. We bought her out. Does she have ingredients we want though? Salt? A little bit of salt. Fire salts? No. Garlic? What about butter? Food? Becoming like such a sniper with the food now too. We know all the good dishes. Alright. You can actually, that's right, just buy bread. I forgot. For the garlic bread, right? Nice. Baked potatoes. No thanks. Okay.
Don't forget me next time you
Well, good. What do you? Did you like play anything today? Were you playing anything? Hopefully, you had like a game to chillax to. I don't know, maybe watching some stuff. Man, they. I don't know if you have a PlayStation, but they got Brave now on PlayStation.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a look.
I'm pretty tempted. A lot of good stuff on HBO. Tons of bitches. We'll see. No. I sat around going, I should continue my Edda World stream. But never got around to it. Never got around to it. What did you do instead?
Remember the winking
I mean, it's none of my business, but just watch stuff on YouTube or...
We drink to our youth.
I mean, again, you don't have to answer any of these questions. I'm just...
For the age of oppression
Huh, huh,
is
huh.
now nearly
YouTube
done.
videos mostly? True. True. The
We'll
algorithm
carve
is
out
strong.
the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back
We didn't get the
our
bed?
home.
Ah, shit. We don't even really need it, though. Buddy. Gotta get him better
All
armor.
hail to Ulfric,
We'll find it
you are
eventually.
the High King.
Shut up.
In your great honor we drink.
Watch the second season of Unsolved Mysteries. The Netflix reboot, I'm assuming?
If
Lovely.
you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well,
Indeed. How was it?
You're not supposed to be here.
This isn't...
Close enough. Back off.
What the fuck? What did I do? Hey, I'm sorry.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah.
spare some gold for a veteran?
Sure.
You spare a septum? Oh, thank you. I lost my helmet in one of the old caves. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again.
Steep
Show
Fall
you some of my
Burrow.
old scouting trips. I
Where is that again?
do miss that helmet.
Oh, fuck. It's like the one place we didn't go. Not the one place. There's tons of places out this way we didn't go. It's quite far away, though. Yeah, we just wanted to go back here and then go to Markarth. Not bad. It had one weird episode that was like ghosts, which ghost stuff is cool, but like doesn't feel correct, like the correct show for that. No? They like even like back in like the 90s show, they had like the alien stuff, right? Like kinda, and who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I know what you mean. It does seem kind of like out of place from what I remember the show being like. More of like, you know, like cold case kind of stuff. Or disappearances or whatever. And there was a bunch like that featured stories in Canada as well, if I remember correctly. Not beyond that. Yeah, I guess. I think season 1 of the reboot had an alien one. It's mostly cold case stuff, like you say. Yeah, exactly. As it should be. I think that's what a lot of people would be going back to it for. Ah, they gotta stick a 1 or 2 in for the weirdos, though, right? Throw them a bone. Keep them coming back. Hopefully. Gotta play to the weirdo demographic.
Trouble?
Just the way it is these days. World we live in. Telling you, 10 years. Idiocracy. President Camacho. Running the show.
Need a
So-
ride? I can take you to any of them. Where do you want to go?
You know what, buddy? Forget you. In your face. We gotta clear this one out. We forgot to get the Galder amulet. Okay, you know what? We'll get that another time. We'll finish that another time. We wanted to go hand this one in. We wanted to... Where was the other Markarth quests? Right. Forsworn Conspiracy. Oh, isn't that like the main quest? That might be the main quest too. On guard. Where do you have to go for this one? Rorikstead. Oh, jeez. I guess it was just the way the ghost one was done. Almost like they lost their own plot midway through. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Like maybe they ran out of like stuff to talk about, so they just had to like sidetrack. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. That sounds quite unpleasant. That's no good. The hell? Lazy. But I know what you mean. Like ghost stuff, I never really like. I loved Ghostbusters as a kid, but like beyond that, ghost stuff never really clicked with me. Always seems so hokey, so dumb. As someone that like doesn't believe in ghosts, mainly because of like all the evidence that most ghost stuff is like faked, or just pure circumstance or coincidence or whatever. Flash a light or something. But made suspicious looking through the miracle of videotape. I don't know. It was focused mainly on a city region in Japan after a tsunami. And like spike in spirits people were seeing all of a sudden. Is there a reason for it? And then it seemed like to just ghosts and spirits in Japanese culture in general. And is well, maybe they're like trying to give context for why maybe this took off, or maybe trying to add some like authenticity through it by showing like this is not just like something that just all of a sudden happened. It's been a part of the tradition for a long time. I don't know. We'll have to. I don't know. It seems like something I would put on like while I was cooking or something like that. You know, Unsolved Mysteries. I don't know. So sad, a lot of that true crime stuff. The crime documentaries or whatever. Usually doesn't have a very happy ending. Let's give it a save. Beauty. There are like some Sprigarns here. Are there not? Oh, hello. Shit. There you go. What the hell? Jesus. Okay, we definitely need to have a little potion there. Oh my god. Fuck, nailing me. Stop it. Jesus. Oh. Nightmares. I think that's what they were going for to build it up, but it didn't do it well. For someone that's not sold on ghosts, yeah, it didn't go over well. What? Exactly, it's because there's no such thing as ghosts. Like, come on, by now we'd have some kind of pretty firm grasp on it. I don't know. How could it be eluding us for so long? You would think the ghosts would be like, this is what it's all about. What the ghost realm is. Because we're ghosts. I don't know. Maybe they don't talk to us? Maybe that's it. There's ghosts, but they don't talk to us. Good lord. I don't know. Don't buy it. Nope, there was one on Netflix from last year, I believe, that made me really sad. It was really well done in telling the story. What? Last year. It was really sad. Do you remember the name? I mean, it's definitely doable. Oh. To make you sad, that is. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. That's been cleared, I think? Jace. Thinking about Gabrielle. Oh, yeah. I've heard that's good. Yes. Yes. The life the poor kid had to live. Yeah, I haven't seen that. But I have heard nothing but good things about that. I think my lady friend has seen it, actually. Pretty sure she watched it. And said the same thing. Sorry, fella. I don't think we really need more deer hide. The fuck? Oh no. Huh! Huh! Ah, we got him. No problem. Should we? I guess we'll go check this one out first. It's getting a little chilly here too. We gotta get inside. It's really well done. Netflix honestly has a fair number of good docu stuff like that. I'm a true crime addict. Gotcha. Well, if you like it, you like it. I gotcha. No, and like making a murderer, I got really into that for a while. I don't know. A lot of the time, it's just like the Dateline kind of stuff I can't stand. But it can definitely be done really well. I watched, and you're right, they do have a lot of good documentaries, both like films and series. They really do seem to put a lot of money into that. Stand-up comedy as well. They really are trying to be like a global television station. It's kind of wild. Right down to having like original movies on at like prime time or whatever. On a Friday afternoon or something. I don't know. It's great. We watched the new Borat tonight. Me and the lady friend. Subsequent movie film. It was pretty good. I really like Mindhunters as well, which is a scripted show, not docu, but it was good. Yeah, I heard Mindhunters is really good. I haven't seen the second season, but I heard it's going to be a 2 and done, I believe. Fincher says she's over. At least for now. So that kind of puts a damper on it. It's a very expensive show, and apparently the audience didn't really match the budget. But the first season was fucking really good, man. It was definitely like a binger. You just wanted to keep watching more. It just could not stop. Normally, I don't really like, you know, fantasizing or like learning or, you know, thinking really about these creepy psycho killer sons of bitches, right? But there's so many people that do so much to like contribute to society, make it better, or I don't know. Psycho killer guys, they're for the most part they're just fucking nuts. But I don't know, that show handled it really well and had something to say too. It was good. I'm unsure of the next Borat. I watched it, but I didn't love the first one, and yeah, I think I just read that too. For what it costs versus the viewers, not worth it, which is a shame. It is a shame, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too bad. It was a great show, but I don't know. It definitely it had its tone, but I don't know if a lot of people were really into it. Too slow or something like that for some people. I definitely got to watch the second season, though. I keep meaning to. Really good. Part of me half hopes the lady friend will, like, watch the first one and then we can watch it together, but it's fine. It's not really her kind of show. She's kind of like me. She doesn't really like the cop stuff. Oh, what's it called? The guy that plays, I can't remember his name now. Not the lead guy, but the, what's it called? The partner. The old grizzled cop. He was in Fight Club. I always, whenever I see his face, he was in Fight Club. Oh fuck, he's so good in that. Excellent actor. It's really worth it. That guy plays Ed Kemper is great. Ed Kemper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bingo. That's the guy. I think David Fincher said it was like, what, like 90-hour work weeks when he was making that. It's fucking wild. Can we not open this? Do we not have a like an open sesame type situation going on here? It says there's like a path up there? Looks like there's a path there. But then there should be something here too. Is there like a switch or something I'm missing? Right, there's just like a door right there. Fuck, I feel like I'm missing something here. Something super obvious. That or I need to come back with like a quest trigger or something. Ed Kemper's the big boy killer. Oh, the psycho guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good, but he's fucking creepy. Holt is the partner you're thinking of. Right, Holt. I was gonna say the Ed Kemper guy did this video where he slips into the character and it's just creepy the way he switches his voice. Oh, yeah, man, he's a good actor. Clearly. I didn't even know that was like a real dude. I didn't even know Ed Kemper was like a real guy. Until after I started watching the show. I'm like, oh fuck. Given that all these other dudes are real, this guy must be real too, right? Oh fuck, it is. I don't know. Add it to the whole creepy vibe of the whole thing. Oh, yeah, Mindhunter is actually based on real events. Yeah, I know. And it does say that at the beginning too, but I mean, like a lot of stuff says that, and it takes great liberties with, you know, based on real events. That based is a heavy word. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna head back this way now. Seems like a bust. The whole Lost Echo Cave. Even the task force or whatever. Oh yeah, it's like the start of the not the FBI, but what, like an FBI division or whatever, like, and the formation of like the notion of a serial killer. I get it. Yeah. Like I said though, like the serial killer stuff usually is like, hey, yeah, I gotta be in a mindset for it. I gotta be ready to go hunt that mind. I don't know. When I think about what I want to watch during a pandemic, I don't know. Mindhunter really doesn't rise up to the top of the list too much. I don't know. Borat was dumb, but it was fucking funny. It's very political. If that bugs you, it's something to be warned about. Large antlers, nice. We needed those. Some more? No. What the hell happened here? Troll? I guess the troll's just eating some shit. Not quite the best little cave you got here, buddy. Oh. What's that big boat out there? Oh my god. We'll have to get the flame cloak before we go do that. There's no way we could do that now. This cave. Downward. Hello?
Hey.
Huh? I don't mind political stuff if I'm in the right mood. I think I'm just not big on Sacha Baron Cohen now, fair enough. He's definitely an acquired taste. No. Don't blame me on that one. I've always kind of liked that man on the street stuff, though. I've always kind of had a soft spot. From, like, Tom Green to Jackass, Eric Andre, Billy Eichner. I don't know. I've always kind of had a soft spot. Largely because of my appreciation for improv. And what a tricky talent that is. Oh, I love Tom Green and Jackass. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely the appeal usually with the Sacha Cohen Baron stuff. Baron Cohen, sorry.
Yeah!
Wow! Thank you! Smirk the Alien. Hey, thanks for the follow. But I mean, like, what? The Dictator was fucking awful. Brothers Grimsby, like, just atrociously bad. I know exactly what you mean. There are definite reservations. But, like, Bruno was good. I don't know. It's more like a fucking, like, weird documentary at times than a... than a comedy film. Ali G in the House. That was probably, like, the closest he ever came to, like, making a funny, like, scripted film. I don't know. I don't mind Ali G of his characters. Yeah, Ali G's fucking awesome. As someone that loves, like, all things Britannia, Ali G is, he captures, like, a certain moment in British culture. It's lovely. Noster's helmet. Hey, buddy, we got it. Gotta go give that back to Noster. No wonder he lost it. Fucking Troels. Is there anything else in here? She's a cleared. Mamma mia. Okay, we do not want to fall down there. Do we even survive if we fall down? I do not want to find out. It says it's cleared. We're out of here. It's not bad. And I know what you mean. The political stuff can be it can be a little too on the nose. Quick save and jump. Okay, we'll do it. Good idea. Here we go. There's another one down here. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Go. Beautiful. Oh. More wolves. They're looking for a bed at this point. Jesus. We're due for a sleep. Ice wolf pelt. Nice. How many hours you got in Skyrim? It's kind of hard to say. I mean, I've played it on, I don't know, so many different versions over the years. It's hard to say, really, honestly. I don't know. I can't say. Sorry, man. Can't even begin to tally it up. So, a lot. Probably a lot. Is that satisfactory? That seems sufficient. Ish. And thanks again for the follow. Smirk the Alien. Cheers. Hi, bye. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Is there any other... Oh. Give this a mine. Let's do it. What about you, Adro? How many hours? I'm dying to know. Please. Help. Help me know. Flawless Garnet. Oh, wow. Who knew? Is there anything else we could mine down here? I think that was a one and done. For the most part. At least 1,200. God damn, son. Not bad. Definitely resume material. I'm gonna guess Adro has all the hours in Skyrim. All of them. Other people had some hours. He took them back. He got them all. What the fuck? Oh! Yeah, okay. So we definitely could jump off of there. How about it? Now we froze or took us off. Okay, we gotta warm up a bit. Oh. I'm sleepy now, too. We do have a camp. Here we go. Have a sleep? It's not really warm enough, though. 1200. That is a lot of hours. No kidding. I think we just want to kind of head back to Solitude. We'll continue on to the Shrine of Pyrite. We can give Noster's helmet back whenever. Fuck it. Just keep pushing on. Maybe we should go warm up a bit? Probably. Fuck. We need Horker tusks. It ain't pretty, but it's gotta be done. What kind of character? Poof. All kind of character. No, not a mage. More of like a rogue melee with restoration, but not a lot of magic. What kind of character for you, Mina Malice? Does that race? Oh, there's only one race. The master race. Argonian, baby. Slizzard McLizzard rides again. Oh, yeah. Sorry, slides again. My bad. There you go. Hopefully that ticks all the boxes. Hopefully. What is this? Oh. Are these my Stormcloak buddies? I think these are my Stormcloak buddies. Maybe.
Pepe 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 Monkas Pepe 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 Monkas Pepe widescreen Pepe Monkas Pepe 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 Monkas Bing Bong Bing Bing Pepe Pepe.
Funky! What's up, man? How's it going? Hi. Hello. Hi. Mina Malice. Hello. Hi, Funkmaster. Mr. Funkmaster. What's up? Funkmaster is never here. No. He's a busy man. With a busy life. And many other things to do. And that's A-okay.
Halt!
What's the matter?
That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Oh, shit. Well, we're not sleeping here tonight. Fuck. What about this one? He's off playing with spy gadgets. Exactly, yeah. Taking over the world. One drone at a time. Hey, my friend. What's going on, man? How's things? Good to see you. How are you? Hello! Thank you for the resub, by the way. Thank you so much. Cheers! And for the always fucking delightful resub messages. Funkmaster's why we got the TTS, boys. Oh, that was a good one. Travel to Castle Volcanair. Oh, baby! That's how we get out to, the, what's it called? The fucking vampires, right? Or the werewolves, or whatever the fuck those guys are. Yeah. Excellent. We need to get to a cave. We're freezing our narts off. This way. Give me a sub, Funkmaster. Fuck's sake, Gadjo. Shut up. Do not do it, Funkmaster. So petty. You could do it, Adro. You could do it. You might have to cut into your Fiverr budget. You can do it. Oh. Oh. Hopefully Funky's doing alright. Hopefully he's doing A-okay. Cave bear pelt. We don't really need the cave bear pelt. We need the regular bear pelt. We've already got like 95 cave bear pelts. Yeah, I think there's a cave up here. I see it. Can we get to it? Yes. I've been buying Specialist Lesions on Fiverr. Good. They said they really look like they're paying off too. Shit. Come on. Come on. Well, if you vote Trump Adro, he will dish out the money. Think about to go throw up now. Bing bong. What have I become? Bing bong. Hey, how about if we do a whirlwind sprint? Will that work? Nope. Fuck. It's not good at all. Maybe we should go out to the what's it called? Other dudes. Oh, we're gonna die out here. Come on, guys. You gotta let me inside. We're not dressed for this weather at all. Well, I mean, it worked just in the wrong direction. That's true. It didn't work for the purposes that I was trying it for, though. So in my mind, it was an abject failure. And I'm pretty sure we're just gonna freeze our tits off now. And die a slow, miserable death. Oh. I'll have to get this cave. Warm up real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Too close. Wow, so less than 2 weeks left. Less than 2 weeks left and we're there. It's over. Man, the survival mode seems like it's hell. It's a bit much at times. It can be a bit much. I don't like how you can't get like markedly better at surviving the cold. I guess again we have to get, there's a flame spell we can get, like flame cloak, that warms us up. I just haven't made my way up to Winterhold. We should probably get that like right away now that I think about it. That sounds hella useful. Ugh. It's okay, we'll warm up here. Maybe we can do a bit of a camp? I don't think so. So replying to in Discord, all is well. The lady's doing good. Reading some Stephen King for the first time. Nice. What are you reading? And I'm loving the widescreen you got. Beauty. It's not overly curved, so that's a nice part. I'm not over here looking at the golden arches. No, you wouldn't want to be doing that. No. Fucking golden arches. What, from like Neverending Story? Oh my god. Is that what that is? That's a deep cut if so. Jesus. Hi. Are we even warming up a little bit? Very slowly. What did you get? What one did you get? Like what, for like Prime Day or something like that? What did you get? I've always kind of wanted to get the widescreen. I figure it would like kind of be fucking awkward to stream with though. Well, part of me wants to get like a widescreen and like turn it on its side too for work. Be really useful. Ugh. Alright. We're almost there. We gotta warm up though, man. We cannot be going out there. Even like remotely cold. We use much warmth as we can get. Maybe we can like move around, get the blood flowing, get it pumping. I don't know. The survival, it just kind of like makes it Not much more challenging. A little bit more fapping around. It kind of reminds me of New Vegas. Although it didn't really have the weather thing, I think, in New Vegas. Temperature and stuff. It's good. She is reading Stephen King. She got through Carrie. Oh, she is oh, sorry. My bad. She got through Carrie, and now some of the vamps. I got, like, I got the MSI optics. Blah, blah, blah. Let's copy that one. Look it up. Oops. Also, why do monitors have the weirdest names in the world? I'm pretty sure it's because they're meant to be hard to look up. Hard to compare. It's hard to get an idea of, like, is this one better than this one? Is this one better than this one? Just like mattresses, just like a lot of other, technology. I believe is the marketing philosophy. The philosophy there, for the most part. No? I mean, wasn't really designed for, like, the age of Google, but most people maybe won't even go to the trouble there. Oh, they just type in Sony monitor, beep boop. The Elderbeard's chrispr, that's right. Live on twitchtv.com/RU. What's up? Hi, Sophie. What's going on? How are you? We're just warming up in a cave with a bunch of dead dogs. Hopefully things are well. Does this maybe make us warm up quicker? I wonder. No. It's really only that flame cloak. Sadly. Oops. Taking forever. Is it on Newegg? I'm not seeing like an Amazon.ca link. It looks like a nice one though. Oof. What? That's an Asus one. What the fuck? There it is. I feel like the curved monitor would be so nauseating. Is that the right number? I typed it into Google. I only got like 3 results. Maybe not. Oh, whatever. I hope you're liking it, man. It's not overly curved, so that's the nice part. Good. Golden arches. Alright. Are you ready to go? He's not even warmed up yet. Hello! Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. We just gotta go. I can't do it.
Be careful.
Sorry. Okay, no worries. I wouldn't want to type it out either. MPG. Is this a video? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, that does have a very subtle tilt. Does the tilt, like, actually... Does it have, like, a noticeable effect? Does it really actually, like, curve to your vision? Oh, fuck, man. It's a big boy, too. There it is. Jesus Christ, it's $1,300 on Amazon. Holy fuck. 34 inches. Jesus Christ. I need a bigger desk. Why would we need a bigger desk? Man alive. Newegg has it for 1119. Oh fuck, that's still like 3 times as much as I want to spend on a monitor. Holy shit. Wild. Oof. Oofa. With 48 inches of screen of real estate on my desk at the minute. Oh my god. Jesus. And my current monitor was like $250. Yeah, we keep it light and tight with that. So it's curved to the peripherals. It's definitely immersive. I got it for $800 on Newegg. That's not too bad. And I'm also looking at like Canadian prices, right? So that does sound comparable. Price-wise. After the exchange, as we say. Oh. How do we get up top here? Or ice wolves. Nice. Okay. Do we need the wolf pelt? Not really. Canadian rubles is a weak currency. It's like Aussie dollars. Yeah, it's definitely not the strongest of the batch. Nope. Not really. Could be worse though, right? Could be the fucking sterling. Not this way? I mean, only got it because Minecraft, Tetris, true master gamer. Nice. Turn that sucker upside down, you can see the blocks like falling into your mind. Oh, it's awesome. Can we maybe duck in here? Warm up? Hopefully. Oh shit. Doesn't look like a warm-up. What else going on here? Remember a friend of mine from Canada helped me once financially. I need $100. They need to give me like $210 Canadian. Yeah, it was at one point. Really bad. It wasn't too good. Down this way? Here. Man, I was thinking about Skyrim the other day. Is this run from a year ago? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We just kind of picked up where I left off. What, I need to start it again? Nah. No problem. Just carry on. Slizzard McLizzard rises again. Another day. Another adventure. Why not? Huh? Huh? Played like the beginning of this game so many damn times. Figured we'd just skip that.
Nobody here now. What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Fuck you, dude. What a jerk. Slizzy was in hibernation, exactly. Just laying real low. Real low. As you do. Especially in the cold, right? Gotta do it. Yeah, I know. I always find myself kind of wanting to come back to this game. I don't know if I always do, but... I'm just calling you a milk drinker like that. Rude, seriously. Get woke, buddy. Come on. Oh. Come on. We gotta get out of this frozen hellhole. Oh. Turns out that was not the way to go. It's gonna be tricky getting to those fucking dudes. The vampires. We want to come down. Where was it? Here. Way off course. Jesus. Oof. Well, hopefully you get back to it, especially with the new monitor, right? Oh, Christ. Look fantastic. It's definitely showing its age, but it doesn't look too bad. We did have a place around here we could sleep, right? Oh, maybe not. Let's just hopefully get the fuck out of here. Get to warmer climes. Down this way. All I see is snow. Shit. I feel like my PC couldn't even run a monitor of that size smoothly, and it's not even like my PC is bad. No, yeah, it would be a struggle, I think, for a lot of people. Maybe even mine. I don't know. Oh. I feel like 27 is pretty good. But like I'd maybe get like a 27-inch widescreen? I don't know. Again, I don't have a very big computer room, so I can't actually get a bigger desk. I say I need to get a bigger desk, but it wouldn't be an option, so I kind of have to keep it pretty light, pretty tight. That does seem to be... Thank you for sharing the monitor model, because I am kind of looking at getting a new one at some point. This old Asus, it's been keeping me going for like 10 years. The lady friend, she bought a really nice Samsung. Oh. Kind of had me thinking. Maybe get the 4K. Actually step it up. 4K HDR. There we go. Warming up a bit, finally. Whew. Woo-ha. Woo. Woo-ha. I think we can have a sleep here, too. There we go. Lovely.
I'm getting sick of rabbits. You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
Lovely. Have a sleep. Submitted the first line of the game as a res macro in Final Fantasy 14. And with no context, it sounds a bit racist. Hey you, you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Wow, Final Fantasy 14, ahead of its time. Wall mount or desk mounted versus stand sort of thing. Or desk mounted versus Vesa stand sort of thing. I don't know if I want to get like a wall mount. It seems too permanent. Yeah, and just get a stacked desk Vesa mount. What the fuck is that? I'll have to look what the fuck that is. I have no goddamn idea. Do we want to get more stamina? I think we kind of want to get a bit more health now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we never did level up the pickpocketing either. Womp womp. Sneak attack with bows now do 3 times the damage. Bingo! Beautiful.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head
Let's
this
make some
way,
food.
we'll know it.
Lovely. AOC CU3. Look at this one. Good value, ultra wide screen monitor. Let's take a look at this one. AOC. Is she that lady that came up with the Green New Deal? It's not on Amazon in Canada. Newegg? Tom's Hardware? Newegg. 34 inch. I don't know if 34 inch seems really, really big. I have to sit like really far back from that. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I kind of want to just keep the 27. It feels like the right size. I've used like a 32 before and it felt too large for me. It felt uncomfortably large. Maybe it's just been a while. This is a standard 4-hole pattern for mounting screens.
By the 9, I hate the waiting.
Okay.
Goddamn the waiting.
We'll take a look. We'll definitely take a look. I guess we could take Noster's helmet back. Now, I really want to do this one, though. Let's keep pushing on. But, like, through warmer climates this time. Yes. I usually get Asus as well. Although I feel like Asus don't have a lot of SKUs in Canada anymore. Well, the Curve is like an alien face hugger. Alien face hugger. That's not really selling me. Those things fucking terrify me. Jesus, might be like the only thing scarier than bugs. A fucking alien face hugger. Oh my god. Well, I've never been less sold. I'm done. I'm out. Just gonna get a CRT. And never be scared again. What? Ah, what? They should have like a bunch of Black Friday sales on soon. Best Buy usually has some pretty good... what the fuck? Boxing Day deals in Canada. We'll see. I bought a Iyama UG, okay, 24.5. Sure, it ain't curved. Ain't super fancy, but it works, and it's super nice for the price. I mean, you just kind of find what works for you, right?
I've been looking for you.
I feel like a monitor, though, is one of those things like I want to go to a store and actually, like, stand in front of and test.
It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got 49 places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hey, no problem. Thanks. Can we kill the goat? Oh, I think they'll hate us forever if we do. We can come this way, right? There's a path along here, I think. I was looking at the Asus widescreen gaming mouse in 2500. It's been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deal, maybe ever, at the 2500. Worst trade deal in the history of trade deal. Sorry, I'm not sure I follow. What's in 2500? It's 2500 bucks for like Asus monitors? Oh, connecting to chat. Chat looks like it just disconnected. Is the stream disconnected? My internet gone? Oh god. Please no. We're just gonna go to bed. If it is. Oh, please no. It says it's connecting to chat. So if you're trying to be like, lol, Chris, lol, you're fine, lol. Can't hear it. Sorry. Stream hasn't ended. Allegedly. I'm watching though. Is there another one? Mood crab? No. Ow. Maybe there is. You son of a bitch. There we go. No. We needed those too. For the statues. Back home. Here we go. Oh, this is so nice, this little waterfall here. It still says it's connecting to chat. You're probably just calling me all kinds of words. Oh, there it is. Yeah, laugh my fucking ass. Oh, fuck, man. Give it a refresh? We'll give it a refresh. Still connecting to chat. Did twitchchat.com just go down? What's going on here? It says, I think it's back now. No, it's not. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to listen to me mumble to myself. Sorry. It's back? I think it's back. twitchchat.co.ca/ru/chat. Don't click that link. Do not click that link. I should ban you. Oh my god. I want to click it so bad though. LincolnPark.com. Shout out. LincolnPark.com. Oh, we can see us. Yeah, I'm back. We're back online. Sneaky foxes, you. Oh, you rogues. A bunch of scallywags. Rapscallions of the highest order. Well, your shenanigans have come to an end, thankfully. Teacher's back in class. And we're dishing out the detentions. What's this one here? Cave surrounded by a wall. Wow. What's going on here? Forsworn. We meet again. What you doing, bud? Not quite. Not quite there. Stop calling him words, please. Only numbers from now on. No more words. You can, never stop the nanigans. Never? Can't stop, won't stop. You need a good nanigan, right? Peel it back. Gobble it down. Feels lovely. Where's... Where's this forsworn feller? Ow. Oh. Oh god. He's a tough boy. A real tough boy. Out of here. Sure factor in... You know what I hope for? ES6 headshots. If I hit you in the face with an arrow, be dead. Yeah, exactly. It's part of the reason I can't stand the higher difficulties in this game is because it just becomes so ridiculous. Like, they just... It's not like the AI gets better. They just fucking dial up the health on the mobs so that you have to shoot him in the head like 10 times with the fucking arrow. For like a basic mob. It gets a little silly. Pretty quickly. I don't mind difficulty, but like make it difficulty, not just bullet sponges or arrow sponges, you know? Just put guns in. Seriously. Get with the times. Oh? Are there like, there's gotta be like magic spells that are like guns, right? Sort of. But as close as you come. Bow and arrow comes kind of close. Although, I feel more like when fucking Orlando Bloom, starring as Legolas in Pirates of the Caribbean. What's this? Do we need that? No. Whoa. Shit. Lies and propaganda. Oh god. Get in there, Benor. Nice. Iced him. Sure factor in helmets or whatever you must for gameplay, but square between the eyes. Why you no dead? That was one of often one of the first mods I would install when I was playing like Fallout games, the old Fallout games like 3 and New Vegas, Oblivion, even the original Skyrim. I don't think they have it for the special edition. The one-hit headshots, and then I could play on like higher difficulties because it rewarded. Like, it was difficult, but it rewarded, like, actual arrow skills. Which we don't, sadly, really have. Robert Downey Jr. starring as Daredevil in The Last of Us? Bingo! That remark upset me more than it should have. Oh, my bad, my bad. Stormtrooper CRISPR, correct. Correctamundo. Poor old Orlando Bloom. No respect at all. Are we out of here? I think that's it. Oh. Dwarven Bow of Freezing. Oh. Ow. Pucky. Watch out. Let's get out of here. We want to keep on carrying on. We're almost there. To the Shrine of Pyrite. Is this the way? Did we actually clear that one out? You're fucking right. You're fucking right. Here we go. What's that? Like a bridge or something? Let's go see. Oh. Up this way. Oh. A fucking Nirn route coming out the yin yang. Shouldn't say that. This way. Hop. What's going on here? Oh, it's lovely. Can we make this our home? The little sound it makes is the best thing ever. Oh, I fucking love it, man. There was a quest in Oblivion where you had to like find like 25 of them or something like that. I remember just like chooching around, just like running around rivers, picking flowers, frolicking through the through the streams. It was lovely.
That was a close one.
Hello.
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Okay, bye. Good luck. That's in this too. 20 odd Nirn route for some dude. Nice. Little throwback. I love it. Also drives me mad when I can't find it. But I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, absolutely. That could be pretty maddening. For sure. I love that there was you can find Nirn route in Fallout 4 as well. It delighted me. I don't know if it made sense, but it delighted me. Nope. Oh lord, I hated that quest. I feel like they were harder to find in Oblivion. They were far harder to find in Oblivion. I think there were only like 20, 30 in the whole map. They were far more rare, as I recall. There might have been more than that, but they were quite rare. I just cheated it and got over it. Got it over and done with the second or third time. That's definitely one way to go. I probably did that at some point myself. I definitely feel like we cheated a little bit during Oblivion at times. What is this? Okay. Is this some Daedra shit? What's going on here? Oh, this looks like some Daedra shit. Almost definitely. Look at that. What a doozy. Elzir. Eh? Really could use a bed though. What the fuck? Puzzle Master Chris, yeah, I wish. Oh. This is just random luck. More than anything. Watch out, the witness. Here I come. For like 5 minutes until I rage out of it. What's in here? Gross. Oddly bright light. We'll allow it. Nothing in there? Ha! 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 Did we get through here? Why? No. Any more spitters? Actually, we need a little bite to eat here. And who knew this would be such a large little setup? Definitely do not want to live here. It's too big. We gotta kill this guy, right? Oh my god. Ah! Oh fuck. What a mana. What? Jiminy crickets. Beauty. Oh! It's so hard. Oh! Yeah, there it goes. Spawn said the egg sack for sleep. It'll keep you warm. Well, thank you. I know what I'm having nightmares about tonight. Lovely. Oh. Good God in heaven above. Ah, no! You gotta do the whole thing again. Hi.
I don't know, but this. Look, I'm getting out of here.
Bye.
Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic
Should have done the
spiders-
quick save. Useless. Is he yelling at me? Oh. Come on. Nope, not this time. Not quite. It was like this, right? Not exactly. What? I think we fucked it up now. Oh, we really borked it. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Jesus. Puzzle Master Crisp? Nope, told you. Pure luck. 110%. I had nothing to do with any of that. Definitely not the lockpick expert either. Oh. Oh, maybe we are. Swing! Still got us. Shot for shot. Good. Let's give it a save.
Get ready for a fight.
Get out of here. Easy. Yeah, we do need some more food though. Do. Delicious. Are we well fed? Oh baby. Yes, sir. Well, thanks for sticking with it. Even though that puzzle took us like 10 times as long as last time. Maybe we can talk to this guy? Instead of going in guns a-blazing. Nope. Definitely a guns blazing type situation. Oh, there we go. You can get the spiders on it. For whatever it's worth. Shit. Oh, you and your spells, you rogue. Ten arrows. Come on. Oops, a quickening. Nope. Don't need those. Is there anything in here? Barbecue. It's a mad wizard. Mad wizard. What's in here? Maybe we won't go that way. Here we go. Here's this little setup. Last sword of harrowing. Could have used that a second ago. Elven sword of lethargy. We'll give those to Benor. Ooh. A shrine. Nice. I'll have a little sleep. BBQ spider. The best. Only the best. 10 minutes on each side. A little bit of Paul Prudhomme on there. You're good to go. His spider blend is top notch. That's a big bug. Good job.
I'm still here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Apparel, weapons. There we go. Still takes the big glass sword though, or big glass axe. What a champ. I think this way? Is he? I thought he was somewhere else. Got me. I stand accused. Oh. Time for another late night bowl of chili. There you go. You'll be thanking yourself tomorrow morning. And to think some people eat high fiber diets. Come on. Just have a bowl of chili before you go to bed. Clean you out, no problem. This way? Out of here. Diet? That's for liberals.
Okay, dark.
Oh, shit. That's good. Wow. Yeah, but you're right. This way, right? Maybe we'll go to this little bandit camp up here, too? Take a peekaboo? How do you do kind of thing? No, look. I think we might literally get the jump on them. We're jumping now. Oh, piss. Oh. Well, this is way bigger than I thought it'd be. More forsworn. You're just fucking these guys up. That's what I've been saying. Whoops. Stormtrooper. No more adventuring for you. Oh, come on. Jesus. But we got him eventually. Is there anything else out here? No? Hey, buddy. That's what she said? I guess it kind of fits the bill. Seldom doesn't, I suppose. Yoink. Let's switch up to the orcish arrows as well.
Hey.
Hey! Sneaky, sneaky. Nice.
That's... wow.
It is pretty pretty. No remorse. It's a lot of potatoes. Oh my god. You hit the jackpot. Turns out we do want apples now. Apples, flour. Both kind of apples and flour. Use grain mill. What is this? How do we get one of these? Back at the base. What's going on here? We break it? Food. Sack of flour. Requires 3 wheat. Shit. I'm calling PETA. No, please no. PETA! What? What is this sorcery? Got him. Got him. Oh, they were all sleeping. How fortunate. Nice job, buddy. Don't think I didn't see that. Cowhide. Do we want one of those? I don't think we need cowhide for the base. Deer hide. We really need that one either. We need red apples. All these fellers got are green ones. Oh. What's this? Is this map relevant? Is that actually... maybe? Beauty. Red apple, there we go. It's empty. I think we kind of got everything here. Turns out we can't do some cooking though. Let's do some cooking. So as Canada taking the US election, you guys laughing at us down here? Well, I mean, we gobble up US politics up here, but I feel like we're a little worried at the same time. In Canada right now, we are watching with a certain amount of trepidation. We want it to all... whatever happens, we just want it to be a smooth transition. If you know what I'm saying. But it is amusing on one level, but as someone that really worries about climate change, it's not very amusing on a very big level at the same time. The fucking debate this week was a little wild. A little off the wall. There we go. But I guess that's fucking par for the course now. Awesome. We are set for food. Oh my god.
Let's get going.
Benor. I'm gonna even give you some. I got
What do
too
you
much
need
of
to
it.
take?
I guess we'll give him all the bread, all the... what? Green apples. Jesus. Keep those. Hot potato soup, we want to keep those. Can give them those. Heavier stuff. I guess those aren't too heavy. Okay. Delicious.
Lead on then.
Yeah, worried seems about right. I feel like the area Chris and I live in also seems very influenced by the US. So yeah, absolutely. The GTA, yes. Especially like suburbia and stuff like that. It looks exactly like American suburbs and stuff like that. PS stuff like that. No, it's a very highly watched up here. I think a lot of people are really watching it with trepidation. Hoping for Joe Biden. That Trump does not have a lot of love, if really any amount of love here. I have heard tales of like people in Alberta openly expressing Trump, but I feel like up here, like, you get laughed out of the room if you're all about Trump, because like the way Canada views stuff like immigration and stuff like that is so fucking divorced from the way America thinks, or the wide swaths of America think, I guess I should say. So we're operating from a very different base level. So when someone like Trump comes along, yeah, us fucking Canadians are pretty fucking worried. He might just come up here and like scoop part of Alberta at some point. I don't know. Take him with him. Maybe. I live in a red state, kamikaze, so it's definitely crazy here. On top of all the shit that went down this summer. Yeah, what's it called? Funkmaster lives in, yes, Louisville. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I shouldn't. In terms of, like, to give context in terms of, like, what was going on this summer. It's definitely... Sorry if I shouldn't be shouting that info around. But, right in the thick of it, yeah. Right in the thick of it. I don't envy you living through it directly. Mr. Funkmaster, it's rough enough being influenced at times. I can't imagine living through it so close. Yeah, man. It's got to be... And the inability to do anything about it. I think that's what kind of scares Canadians the most, is that we can't really... There's really nothing we can do. Other than, you know, try to talk to people and be like, what the fuck, don't vote for Trump. But on that. And even then, a lot of Americans are so resistant to the idea of any other country having any amount of input, like advice, opinion on how America works and how American politics works. Like, they just, anytime you criticize them, for the most part, they just shut you down. They're like, you don't know what it's like to live here. You don't know what it's like here, blah, blah, blah. It's too bad. It's sad to see. I'm Italian citizen, so if it all goes to shit, take a trip back home, try to go to Canada. I've already, like, I don't know if we have the stats, but I've definitely heard many an anecdote about people trying to come to Canada. Honestly, it's kind of like that every election, but this election definitely seems like it's next level. It is kind of like that every federal election, ever since the Bush years that I can remember. Ever since 2000, I can always hear or read on the internet Americans like wanting to come to Canada, they want to move to Canada or whatever. Well, fuck, look at like the Vietnam years too, right? Like draft dodgers and whatever, they were coming up here en masse.
And restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes. Have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume.
I hope we do keep letting the Yankees in. It's just no travel right now. No travel. But hopefully, yes, we do keep letting them immigrate in here. I have a friend from Minnesota that is so fed up with this country. We chat about stuff pretty often. And he's just dumbfounded by people, even his own family. Oh, I can't... It really does feel like this is, like, in some ways what it must have been like with the Civil War, right? Like, it really is, like, the kind of thing that tears families apart. It just... It's obviously not blood in the streets quite to the same degree as, you know, 1800s or whatever, but... It's crazy to think that it's even a realistic possibility that something like that could happen as a result of this coming election. Like, them Trump fucking supporters are just raring at the chance to just cause some fucking havoc. It's scary to me. Ay. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. I don't know. I wish I could say Biden's got it locked up, but I don't know. Alright, let's get fucked up here.
I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. I have watched you for some time.
Oh.
You know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent.
I worry for him and my other friends living down there. What's going to happen? I truly wonder if Trump loses, they'll start a civil war. I don't think he would like be openly pining for it, but at the same time, I don't think he would do too much to stop it.
I sent a blessing to London.
But I don't think it'll come to that. I think I'd like to think America's a bit smarter than that. They'll be kind of like laughed out of the room kind of thing. It's just the whole mass amount of firearms situation that does kind of worry me.
One of my monks, the elf or Chendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way.
What the fuck is that?
I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to the Thardums and kill Orchendor.
Sure.
In my name.
No problem. What would I gain from this?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten.
Peg me.
I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemerming.
Ooh.
Capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
Oba-KB. I heard your request. Release me. Why does Orchendor deserve to die?
An pertinent question. The elf must die. Either carry out my will, or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose.
Choose. I choose
So
you.
you have mortal.
Oh,
Go
the rat's
now.
gone.
Kill Orchendor.
Okay. Yo, man, you tried this shit? Ooh, baby.
Need something? Orchendor? Keshno here. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers the afflicted, contains the festering wound. Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready, awaiting Periite's command to cover the world with his blessing.
Where's Batarmadas?
Not far. This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven ruins there.
Bathardums. Got it.
Swift hunting.
Truce if Trump loses, people will bitch about it for like 4 years like they did Obama. One thing I've learned about is 99% of these people here are all talk. That's very true. That is very true. But like I've seen stuff in like recent years that I never really thought I'd seen in my life. Like okay, I keep thinking about that example of what's going on in Michigan, right? Like how many fucking wackadoodles they're rounded up in Michigan. I want to go like they were some of the same people that stormed the Capitol building with like machine guns back in May. They were fucking roped up under a plot to kidnap her and God knows what else. Ay. So I don't know, like I'd like to think you're absolutely right, but I think at the same time, like a lot of people are really like off the deep end with this whole right-wing news conspiracy driven state of mind. You know, like they're just completely divorced from reality. Not that there isn't like, you know, shady shit going on out there, especially in and amongst the rich, but this QAnon stuff is just completely bullshit. It started off as someone trolling people, and it's just blown up into this huge, massive thing. Like, I can't even imagine. Like, whoever the QAnon troll is, I hope we do find out someday. I don't know how they'd ever be able to prove it, but oh my god. It will go down in history as like one of the biggest fucking trolls, I think, of all time. No? In terms of having like a fucking widespread societal impact. Maybe? Really fucked up people. Imagine if America had a civil war again. Imagine. I kind of don't want to imagine it. And on some level. But as a Canadian, it's something I find myself kind of concerned about far more than I ever thought I ever would be in my life. Absolutely. Because that just opens up like a whole can of worms. Like God knows what the fuck would happen in a scenario like that. So I don't often actually entertain it too realistically. But the fact that I can't say that it's just hogwash, not even realistic, not even a possibility, is kind of mind-boggling to me. I feel like the same way where I hope it won't come to such extremes, but I think anything is possible right now with how everything is going. Exactly. America's under a massive amount of financial strain right now. I mean, they've been, you know, yeah, they've got a humming economy for the most part, but a lot of it is like credit. You know, a lot of it's just debt. What the fuck? Motherfucker's just spitting on me. Ew. I don't know. I don't know. I really do feel like we're kind of seeing the fall of an empire. And when something like that happens, like, all bets are off. Like, that bad shit can go down. I think bad shit's going down already. You're already seeing it. Let's be realistic. It's not like it's been a fucking... I mean, if you're a certain subset of society, yeah, it's been a pretty good ride, but a lot of people have been suffering in that country for generations. Through the way it's structured, in a lot of ways. Through no fault of their own other than the color of their skin. And I think that has a long-term ramifications that can't be healed in any way quickly, easy, or reliably, really. I mean, we're looking at like a lost generation right now as well. In terms of like college graduates and stuff like that, they're entering a job market with like virtually no prospects. Just to think like a year ago, I was like kind of like flirting with the idea, oh, maybe I'll like try to get a new job, you know, fucking bounce around, see what's out there. Jesus fucking Christ. Cling to whatever work I can find at this point. As I'm sure many other people are trying to do. It's just fucked how so much has changed so quickly and it didn't need to. We'd actually fucking taken precautions and been prepared for this, like so many people had warned us to be. So many years, it's... fuck. Frustrating. Up this way? How the hell did we get in this place? It's gotta be like a switch or something here. The fuck is this all up here? Oh shit, we lost connection to the chat again. Fuck. Damn it. The hell, Notch? Fix your fucking game. Maybe we gotta come in this way? Ow. I think so. Hey, it worked! Ooh. I love these dwarven ruins. The shit talking has resumed, I can only assume. Lovely. Who doesn't love a good shit talk, right? This guy. Okay, we'll do this one quick. We'll help out old Perry-Erieite. And then we gotta get going to bed, I think. And we should be back tomorrow night. The lady friend is, she's going over to Grandma's. Grandma's right now not feeling well in the hospital. But she's gonna go clean her apartment out. So it's lickety-split. It's nice and ready to go by the time she gets back. It's so fucking nice, man. I wish I had like half that much humility. I'd be set. Just half that much. She's a gem.
Give up. You still can.
But yeah, we'll be doing like a bit of a night stream tomorrow night, I think. I don't know if I'll be doing like the midnight stuff, but we'll try to do more of like 7, I don't know, maybe I'll probably do a really fucking long one actually. I got some shit to do in the afternoon, but we'll start up with like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. Just fucking go for it. Until she gets home, basically. We'll see how it goes. You've been warned. Chat's still disconnected. Fuck's sake. Come on, Jeff! You got one job! You have one job. Make my Twitch chat work. That's it. You can't even do that right. Jeff. 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 What are you doing? Is the way we came? It is indeed.
Hey, watch it.
Okay. We're watching it. this way. Gotcha. Yeah. Dead ender down there? Dead ender in here. Farts. Fuck. Why is this not working? Twitch. Literally the worst. Let's give it a refresh. Sometimes that works. Ah, I think it's working. Sorry about that. Nope, gone. Fuck's sake. What are we missing here? Must be down this way. Here we go. I fucking love these dwarven ruins. Blah! Oh, Jesus. These guys are gonna roast me. Puke all over me, probably. Yeah. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all, really. Still not working. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. Stream's still working. I guess you can just keep calling me nasty names. Telling me where to go stuff it. All the different places I can go stuff it. It's free reign. Someone send Chris a text and say use Twitch on the mobular device. Okay, hold on. I'll send him a text. It's not a bad idea. I tried on my phone too. It didn't work. At least the last time it was fucked up. It was dickered on there too. Huh? Just a solid dickering. Stop all word calling. We're back. There we go. Perfect. Right on cue. I feel I should give you a warning, right? Also, now you know at what point I start learning, or I pick up the chat too. It all works out in the end. Is that gonna open that one? Perfect. Using mobile data, Chris, though, is not Wi-Fi. It might be your Instanet. Maybe. It could be. I'm thinking it's just Twitch. It's more than likely just Twitch, because otherwise, like, why would my internet only have problems connecting to Twitch chat and all the other stuff? I think it's just Twitch fucking up. Like, if I was having a problem connecting to Twitch chat because my internet, like, my internet would be down, right? Probably? Hopefully. What's this? If it goes out again, we'll give the mobile another try. I didn't try it though. We'll give it another try. Don't know, Twitch do be fucky like that sometimes. Yeah, and honestly, whenever it's like Friday, Saturday night, I expect the unexpected. It's like peak times for like internet use in my neighborhood for the most part. Probably one of the peak times for like Twitch use. Maybe a little bit earlier than now. But all the big West Coast streamers are doing their thing, I would think, at this time. And Lord knows, there are a lot of streamers in Los Angeles. There must be like entire apartment buildings just filled with streamers at this point. At one point they bought houses, now they just buy fucking subdivisions. Good. Here we go. Orcadella. Hey guys, I was reading what's it called, Twitter.com today. and someone was making the argument that Twitch streamers should have to pay a cut of their revenue, whatever it may be, or maybe only of a certain size, depending how big you are. Pay a cut of your revenue to whatever game you're playing. A cut of it should go back to the developers. Just like, or otherwise you wouldn't be able to stream the game, just like you can't stream TV shows and movies and stuff like that. No? Kind of moron thought that up. Video game developer. I think that's dumb. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There is some validity to it as far as copywriting laws work, but it's kind of like the journalism conundrum, right? Like, video game companies for so many years were so willing to let YouTube and Twitch help grow their communities, help showcase their games. Like, they just happily oblige. But now that it's such a big business, video game companies are like, oh, like, we want to cut of this scratch. I mean, look at all we're doing. But you've kind of opened Pandora's box already. You kind of started giving it away for free. And now to, like, trying to claw it back, I think a lot of people would just be up in arms. A lot of people, so many people have come to love it. It's too big now. It's kind of too big to kind of turn it back. I don't know. Watch your game, I can play it and share it with people. Well, again, the argument, the developer was using the argument that just like movies, like you can't stream movies, you can't stream music now on Twitch. Like they're cracking down on a lot of music and stuff like that on Twitch. You can't stream some YouTube videos on Twitch because you'd be contravening DMCA rules or whatever. So they're saying this, that was the argument. Like, you know, if we have all these rules for movies and video or TV shows and blah 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 blah, it should be the same thing for video games. Now I'm not saying that I necessarily agree with that, but that was the justification. And I mean, like I said, it's kind of different though, right? Like movies and all that kind of stuff, they already had that kind of firmly established. Like you cannot, this is piracy, you can't put it on here. But video game companies for years, until really just recently, I think, were more than willing to. Unless there's outliers, like Nintendo wasn't so thrilled about the whole YouTube thing, I think, for years, but I don't know. Yeah, films and music, sure, because it's going to the respective copyright holder, but I bought a license to play your game. And if I want to let people watch me play your game, I will. I'm not sharing it illegally. Yeah, but you buy licenses for movies and shit like that too when you buy them on like a streaming service or something like that, right? Like you're buying a license, they can shut it down, they can take it away. It's the exact same copyright laws and rules and stuff like that. It's just one group of people have fastidiously cracked down on said laws and rules, and the video game developers haven't. So that's what I mean. I get the thought, the logic, but I feel like video games fall in a different area than movies and music despite being similar. Well, that's, I guess maybe that's what I'm asking. Like, what makes them different? Really, like they're you know, because I thought the same thing too, but then I thought to myself, like, what is the difference? I mean, it's an entertainment product with, I mean, we click massive EULAs when we sign up and start playing these things. I wouldn't be surprised if we're in some way contravening those EULAs, like we're not meant to redistribute or share or broadcast, or maybe some don't. I don't know. I'm sure some, especially smaller video game companies, right, are more than happy to let people stream their games. It's the only way they have a chance of breaking through, especially these days with the flood of video games. I don't know. I really did struggle though to put my finger on like the difference of like what is it about games that are so much different. Was it a Nintendo developer? I don't believe it was a Nintendo developer. I can't say off the top of my head. I could probably maybe dig up the tweet somewhere. But I think the example of Nintendo was brought up as like, this is something that people can do and have done, you know, and have done so successfully, right? And effectively over a span of time. It's just he was kind of arguing that this should be the norm, and I don't know. Obviously, I've got a stake in the game. As a streamer, I don't really want to have to worry about the whole financial aspect of that. What game am I going to play? Am I going to have to fork out more money than I've paid for the fucking game itself to play it on Twitch, right? Like, I don't want to have to worry about the economics, all that. But I can't deny that the guy kind of had up a point, right? But at the same time, I feel like they waited too long. Or to do that at this point is kind of like the like we said, I mentioned earlier, Pandora's box. The can of worms has been opened. You've been giving it away for free for too long. To take it back now would just be seen as just needlessly greedy, you know? Given how many people benefited then, because those guys are dickheads. I feel like the free marketing they get from us playing it. Yeah, but he made the point that we're marketing ourselves. Yeah, we're marketing the game, but we're also using it to market ourselves, to grow our brand, to profit off that. Which is what you're not supposed to do with video games. You're not supposed to use them to derive profit. Most EULAs will say that. You're not supposed to basically use this. You're not supposed to resell it. You're not supposed to, you know, make money off of it somehow, kind of thing. A lot of them do, especially bigger ones, right? But they happily overlook it again because it's just like the music, right? Like they've had these rules for years where they can shut down your Twitch channel because you're playing copyrighted music on it, but they haven't. They haven't for whatever reason because, you know, whatever, it's probably not worth it, not worth the art, but they are now. So a lot of people are saying like, well, why don't we do the same for video games? You know, they're trying to ride this wave of, you know, if we're doing this, maybe we should do this too. I don't know if I agree with it, but again, I really struggle to find a way to like shut it down completely. But there has been plenty of games I bought strictly because I saw it getting played versus a movie. Well, yeah, but that's like a trailer or something like that versus a movie if it gets streamed. They're not going to go pay that to watch it again myself. Well, you can't stream movies though. That's the thing. You can't, for the most part, you can't really stream movies. I guess you can in some cases, like in the States, they have like, you can watch Amazon Prime stuff, or in the UK, I think they have that as well. You can watch Amazon Prime stuff with your viewers and stuff like that. But then, yeah, the idea would be that you're not going to buy the movie, but you're going to get an Amazon Prime subscription. And you're going, like, there is a financial incentive for Amazon to give that content away. Is that, you know, yeah, you watch it with this person. Well, shit, now, you know, I watched the first episode of The Boys. I want to go watch the rest of it. And the only way I can do it is get Amazon Prime or something like that. It's different business model, but the same aims, the same achievements, right? I can pirate a game, but pirated games break so often, I might as well buy the game. Yeah, yes, you absolutely can, but just like games, like movies and stuff like that, you're all subject to licenses and stuff like that. Even DVDs and stuff like that. If they want to, they can brick them somehow. I don't know if they really can now, or could back in the day, but I think they can. They now? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Not so much. I don't know if the piracy is really there on that. But that's all the more reason that a lot of publishers want to shift towards digital too, because they can control piracy and they can crack down on that a lot more. At least on contained, walled environments like the PlayStation and, unless you do shit like Sophie does, like crack the fucking hood and get real wild with it. But I think your average consumer doesn't really have any interest or time to do that, and they're more than likely to take the cheapest and easiest way possible. Oh, I know that. What I was saying is that if you get people who are allowed to stream a movie, you'll get thousands of people watching and never playing. But those games, you'll likely convert a good percentage of those viewers into sales again. Well, I think you could do the same. I think the same argument could be made for movies. I don't know why one would be true but not the other. Some people maybe want to watch the movie again, or they get really into it. Maybe it becomes like a series. And then it's not just movies too. It's like TV shows as well, right? And then wouldn't a streamer providing their own commentary over gameplay fall under some sort of fair use at that point? No, absolutely not. Just like it doesn't apply to anime and stuff like that. You can't show like whole episodes of anime and stuff like that, or TV shows while you're talking over. You can show clips, you can show bites, you know, and I think in most cases you have like up to 4 seconds, 10 seconds or something like that, to constitute fair use. But even now, fair use is argued and twisted and contorted in so many ways. I don't know if it's like such a sturdy case. I don't even know if anyone really knows what it is at this point. Oh, yeah, some lawyers probably somewhere. It's such a... like, the definition almost in some ways has kind of changed in a lot of people's minds, if not in law. I would say that if they wanted to implement something, I could see gaming companies changing a stream license to play their game. Same as they use private property for some shoots. Yeah. Or you can, you know, license music to play on your stream. Or whatever. Without having to worry about copyright issues and on. Like, there's definitely the precedent and the potential to do it. I really do struggle to think of a reason why video games wouldn't ultimately, in a legal sense, be entitled to crack down on this kind of stuff and reclaim it. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful every time I stream on Twitch that they don't, but I wanted to have a way to just be like, no, that's crazy, that's ridiculous, it's ludicrous. Like, think of how big Twitch is now. Yeah, I'm sure there is some benefit. But how many sales have been lost because someone's just watched someone stream something, right? They're like, I know, I personally, I have watched a lot of games being streamed now I don't have to make the sale. I don't have to buy it. I was kind of like on the fence. Do I really want to play it? Not really. You know, there's definitely been 10, 20, 30 games I've done that for. And I buy a lot of games too, but you know, so that's what I mean. Like, there's that element to it as well. It's like video games to some developers streaming robs sales, in a way. Or it would be more like a marketing thing, right? You can stream it for like a week or two or something like that, right? And then if you wanna keep streaming, you have to pay for more longer license or something. I don't know. I really can't see them trying to pull it off at some point. I just think they're going to face a fucking fierce resistance. And it would completely upend the whole Twitch ecosystem. It would be like Upside Down World overnight. Well, lazy people watch a game so they don't have to play it, but that's not your playthrough. It's someone else's experience. Yeah, but it's like the same appeal as like watching a movie, right? Like, yeah, they're not really looking for that personalized individual experience. They're looking at it more as that. They have no plans to replay it in the first place. But maybe they would have bought it out of curiosity without the option of being able to just watch the whole thing. Like, I mean, it goes both ways, is what I'm saying. It's not like this is the only thing. Like, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. And I don't know if the economics really bear out that one is better than the other. Like this game, for example, I'm watching you play it, but I am playing how I'd play it. Well, absolutely. And some, you care about that, sure. A lot of people don't. They just want to watch, they just want to kind of get a glimpse of, like, the main story, you know, kind of figure out what it's all about. Sometimes, like, you know, people will watch certain playlists on YouTube so that it will specifically show them, like, one element of the game they want to watch rather than having to watch just some idiot like me doddering around and doing all kinds of random shit. Like, it's out there for people to do, right? You can just kind of play it the way you want to, but watching it the whole time at the same time. Not all games, obviously, you can't do something like that, but with a game like this, absolutely. I don't know. I don't know if they could, honestly. Beyond the fact that people have been allowed to stream it all this time, there is also the case on Twitch where these companies will pay you to play their game for X amount of time. It would seem impossible for them to suddenly try to charge people for their time in that way. Well, but absolutely, no, I see what you're saying there. But at what point does Twitch become so big? Because it is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. At what point does Twitch become so big that they figure they can make more money doing that than they can, you know, just letting people fucking freely stream their games? At what point does the economics kind of tip over there? And I think to say that you know, if that it wouldn't ever get to that point, I don't know. I don't know. Video game companies can get pretty desperate, pretty skeezy when it comes to trying to make money. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't think it would be like an industry-wide thing. Again, you're always going to want to have have small developers that thrive, that literally make or break themselves based on how much exposure they get from big streamers and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if some bigger titles like Assassin's Creed and on and on and on and on, you know, that are always just squeezing more money out of us. I don't know. There's always the cases on Twitch where these companies will also pay for their game for X amount of time, also known as paid promotion. They already charge for in-game items and DLC and so on. So how are they going to charge to stream it? Because they exist in a capitalistic system in which they're driven to make more and more money every year. And eventually, once you get so big, you have to start finding new avenues for growth, exploring new avenues of growth. And I'm saying, given how big Twitch is getting, it could get to the point where that would seem like a very lucrative avenue for growth, to be able to monetize that. To say otherwise, just, you know, is ignoring the economics. I think is ignoring the economic potential of it. I mean, yeah, you'll probably have people that, you know, have, you know, shady streams or whatever, but it'll just become paid promotion stuff. You'll always be able to, like, log on, like a Pornhub Live or something like that, see someone play Skyrim, maybe. Maybe. Amazon Prime gets you a free stream key. Yeah, something like that. Maybe. You can stream like all the games on twitch.com or whatever, because they do offer games on Twitch, right? Something like that. I really do worry. Like, again, I'm completely against it. I don't think this is something they can do. It's just, it freaks me out because not something they can do. I don't think it's something they're going to do, but I could see them doing it at some point. To say, I really struggle to, I don't know. And I say they, but again, I'm talking strictly about like larger publishers. Like, look at the shit Bethesda pulls with microtransactions and stuff like that. And their business model. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. They're so greedy, a lot of these big devs these days. It's nasty. Not a fan of having to pay to play a game and share it with others to watch. No, nor am I. Especially as someone that benefits from the way things are now. I'm in no way all for this at all, but I'd have a very hard time of making the case, like, if they did crack down on it. Like, I'm not sure what the legal justification would be for them to not to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's... They already do it with tons of other kind of media. I don't know why this one, especially given how lucrative and big video games have gotten, I don't know why this one couldn't be subjected to the same rules and regulations. It's just they're happy to turn a blind eye at this point, because the economics maybe aren't there, but... I don't know, the bigger it gets, especially with this lockdown stuff, they might get there. Huh? Yeah, but look at EA pushes out the same game every year, and they get by with it. 20% growth in sales every year. People speak out, but it still sells. It still sells, for sure. And people will happily just gobble up the same bullshit year after year, for sure. No, absolutely. That's part of it, right? That's definitely part of it. But I mean, just look at how video games are monetized now compared to 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Like, I don't see that scaling back. I only see that ramping up as they get more popular and more accessible. FIFA, yeah, what a crock of shit. Yeah, not really my idea of fun. The whole FIFA thing. This fucking dungeon is fucking huge. Are we going backwards now, though? I always get lost in these goddamn dwarven dungeons. I don't think so. I keep finding stuff I haven't opened, so that's good. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe like something like if you subscribe to Microsoft Game Pass. Like, maybe, like, you'd be entitled to stream all the games in there. That comes with your license or whatever. I don't know. Ah, shit. Alright. I don't know. But honestly, I hope they just kind of keep things the way they are right now. I could see them. I could see them trying to do it at some point. Really trying to crack down on that whole situation. Well, you already can't stream like some games or play some games like on YouTube. Like, you cannot like upload a Grand Theft Auto 5 video on YouTube with the radio playing. It will get banned so fucking fast. It's staggering. Like, some games you have to turn off all the music, right? It would be this. Eventually, it would just be they'd have the same algorithms, but looking for like video game sounds or video game, I don't know, stills or images or something like that. It's the end of the world, baby. Did we get him? Oh. Yes, Chris, but that's music copyright. Yeah, but I know, but video games are very much copyrighted in the same way. It's just they're not as heavily enforced. Video game companies aren't like music companies, desperate to survive, struggling to, in a lot of cases, struggling to survive, right? Video game companies are doing all right. Not so much record labels and stuff like that. Hence their impetus to crack down. Same thing with the film industry. The internet, you know, kind of undermined their business model to a big extent. So they have a vested interest in kind of cracking down on that stuff. I'm just saying the economics could tip at some point against video games as well. But it's different because video games kind of came up in tandem with the internet. So it's like we've kind of only known them to have this kind of coexistence. Never underestimate the Overwhelming implications of capitalism. I wouldn't put it past him. Give it a go. We'll see. Games are not copyrighted for redistribution. Not viewing. Are they? I wouldn't be surprised if some EULAs specifically spell out they're not for that. But it's all up to if companies want to enforce their EULAs. But they write the language in there to give them the option. Down the road, legally, if they did want to crack down on this stuff, they've got the option, right? Ooh. And it's not like some government body enforces this kind of stuff. It's enforced by companies. Like they have teams of people that crack down on this shit. Cease and desist and blah 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 blah. I don't know why video games would be any different. It's not like the legal firms that write these things don't know what they're doing. But they would for like movies and stuff like that, right? I like to believe most devs are smarter to know that attempting something like that could really hurt them. And knowing that they can have an XQC or Shroud or whoever playing their game is better for them. Right now, yes. Right now, absolutely yes. I totally see that being a thing. But as Twitch gets bigger, as the as the economics get larger and larger and larger every single year, the audiences grow, the bigger and bigger, the marketing dollars grow in more and more and more. Wouldn't be surprised if video games want to get their cut of the pie. I wouldn't be surprised. And again, it won't. Small developers, absolutely not. No, small developers, they will. I think I see no reason why they would ever want to crack down on someone trying to show their game, unless they were, besmirching or just shitting all over them. Right? Look at some of the shit that Jim Sterling's been through as a result of his coverage of indie games and stuff like that. But video, like big publishers, I can absolutely see them someday, if the economics made sense, and given the way things are going, they very well might someday. Actually going for it. Actually trying to make it happen. We never thought we'd see paid modifications too, right? I fucking playing a game with a system completely designed around that. Crazier things have happened. But I know what you mean. In a lot of ways, it's going to be a very hard band-aid to rip off because we're so used to it. It's just so ubiquitous. Let's actually heal up. There we go. I mean, fuck, most of the really good games I've played in recent years has all been a result of streamers or YouTubers or something introducing them to me. There's absolutely a marketing appeal, but a game like Fortnite doesn't need, marketing in terms of exposure. You know what I mean? The marketing can be watching people play it and making people to pay for the right to do it just because so many people want to watch it. I don't know. It's fucked up. I hope it never gets to that point. Yeah, I'd like for them to try to charge the streaming game. As was mentioned, it's free advertising. Well, it's free advertising in a sense, yes, but it's also potentially taking sales away that people would otherwise play the game because they don't know what it's all about. Right? You can't just say that's not an aspect. That there's an argument to be made there. I don't know if the economics would really bear one over the other. I don't know. But I mean, again, I'm using myself as a perfect example. I've easily not bought some games that I've just watched on stream instead. That I probably otherwise would have bought, whether out of curiosity or whatever. Or even if I'd read a review, I might have still bought it. But it's not the same as actually watching the whole game through and through, note by note. Right? One step more than the Wikipedia or whatever. Look back at paid mods. Steam rapidly said, oops, bad idea, go back. Go back. And they did go back. And now I'm playing a game with them in them. That has paid mods. They went back, they got it done. There was not a huge, upcry. People are obviously paying for them and accepting them. You don't hear people crying about them. Like Funkmaster was talking about. People are all talk, man. They get pissed off. But faced with the alternative of not having the thing they want, most of the time people will suck it the fuck up and fork out the cash. But it is again, not always, it's not like a certainty. Absolutely not. Oh. Like the next Dark Soul game or something like that, right? Like for like 6 months, only endorsed streamers could stream it. 6-month streaming exclusivity. Only people that pay for the right to stream it can stream it. And then after 6 months, it's anyone can play it. No worries. You can't see something like that happening at some point for something that's so anticipated. So you know how gamers are, right? They're fucking shaking in their knees when a new game's coming out. I absolutely can see them trying to pull some shit like that at some point. Absolutely. Again, like it's not tomorrow, not next week, maybe not even like 5 years, but down the road, especially if streaming keeps going the way it's going. Absolutely. I think showing the cutscenes becomes too spoiler or whatever. A lot of the time, yeah. Well, that's why they normally just bust you for cutscenes on YouTube and stuff like that. Not everyone consumes every single second of the stream. No, absolutely not. But you can pause it, go back, watch it again or whatever. You can watch a VOD. You can absolutely watch it just like a video. No, you can miss it, but you can go back and watch it, right? No, not everyone does consume every single second. But like you said, movie and music license, you'd have to pay to stream it. Someone with thousands of viewers would get a contract to stream it. Absolutely. Or the exclusivity thing would be a perfect way to do it, right? Like, yeah, it sucks for the first 6 months, but you know, after a while, everyone will get what they always got before. Everything will go back to normal, and everyone will be happy again. I could totally see some shit like that. Yeah, I can see it happen too, but holy shit, it caused a lot of trouble. It would cause a lot of trouble, but again, gamers are the most fickle. They fucking hue and cry, they scream and shout. But they're the most fickle bunch. Yeah, some games do actually fucking, you know, collapse and fall into ruin as a result of some monumentally bad decisions. But for the most part, people just shut the fuck up and keep playing. They just swallow it and move on and try to drown their depression with the next video game. They just, there's not a lot of principles, right? They scream, they shout, a lot of talk, not a lot of walking though. I don't know. Did we get? We got Okendor. Okay, good. God, purely single player story game. You can see them saying, well, now someone won't buy it. When you have RPGs or battle royales, you very well still get those customers, so how could you try and charge for stream for a game? Or whatever for those games. Well, exclusivity. In some people's minds, like exclusivity can really bring in the bucks, right? It could really bring in the bucks. It's not going to be a blanket thing. It'll absolutely never be a blanket thing. I really do. I'm really just talking about a certain subset of games. Like, and I use the Dark Souls 4 as a perfect example, or Red Dead Redemption 3, or something monumentally huge, really big, right? I think they really could monetize just the streaming rights of it. First month, only like Dr. Lupo and one other guy can stream it or something like that. And then everyone is watching those channels. Everyone is getting whatever targeted ads are being foisted upon those channels. And it's a win-win-win for everyone in the marketing sense. Yeah, there would be a bit of a backlash, but eventually it would be all everyone ever knew. It'll just be the way things are. And people will just shut up and put up, all too sadly. And there will always be like tons of smaller games you can just go and watch instead if you're really fed up for it. But the people that are really there for it, they'll make it happen. I don't know. I hate to say it. I really do think it could happen someday. We'll see. Stream on an adult website for tokens. Shit, let's do it. Never been done before, right? Just do it with no clothes on. See what the devs say. Just make an OnlyFans to stream your game. Perfect. Only games? Onlygames.com. Guys, subscribe to my onlygames.com, please. There has to be some sort of gray area for the streamer's time, effort, performance. It wouldn't be like they wouldn't take... Like, it would just be like a fee, right? Like, it would just be a cut. You would still be entitled to a certain amount of revenue, but like every company that produces something, They want a cut of the pie, right? They want to get what they consider owed to them as a result of their hard work and creativity. I mean, I don't know, as someone that is, as an artist myself, I struggle to resist against anyone that wants to seek that out and get what they feel is owed to them. But it's when you get the lawyers involved, it can get a little messy. Twitch should pay the fee/cut. There's certainly an argument to be made there too, given that Twitch has set up this ecosystem. And I mean, I would imagine if they were ever to implement something like this, Twitch would help soften the blow. Like they would, for the first year or two, they would subsidize some of the fees and stuff like that to make it less of a blow for people or something like that. There would definitely be an easing in process. You'd never be able to flick a switch. Like people would be out of here faster than in fucking Mixer. You know what I mean? Like you'd never be able to flip a switch and it all just change overnight. But if you just increase the temperature slowly rather than jacking it up to like boil, most people will gladly slowly suffer. In my limited experience, I don't know. We'll see. Since they take a cut of the streamer's income, if it's through a sub or bits, no, absolutely. And I think you're right. If Twitch were to do something like that, they would have to show that they are, there's a good reason to be doing this. What the economics are all about. It's not just a blatant money grab, right? And what they're gonna do to try to make it easier for Twitch streamers to kind of shift to this business model, if possible. Okay, good night, my friend. Bing bong away. Thank you, Fuckmaster. Good seeing you too. Thank you again for the resub, man. Stay safe. Stay cool. Stay funky. Keep it real. Bye. Cheers, man. 12 months, a whole year. Shit, I didn't even realize it was 12 months. Thanks, dude. Much obliged. Yeah, I guess it was about this time of year last year. We were playing the Skyrims. Yeah. Amazing. We'll have to play XCOM after this for old time's sake, right? They'd have to do something with the production quality some streamer put in. Becomes more than just a video game stream. Yeah, but the argument is that the streamer is growing their brand. They're getting something out of this as well. Yeah, they put something in, but they also get something, right? They have something to fill their stream with. they have something to actually make content off of. They have something to bounce ideas off of. But I know what you mean. Like there's a certain amount of effort and performance, as you said, that goes into doing all this as well. But I don't know, to say it's on like the same level as someone fucking developing video games and crunching out video games. I would never compare what I do night after night, sitting here half baked playing video games on my computer, as to like actually trying to make these things fucking work. These incredibly complex and often mind-numbingly difficult to develop video games. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it'd have to be high-tier productions they're going to charge, because there's plenty of, for lack of a better way, shit streamers. Sure. And again, this is very much like a long-term vision thing, right? I think it won't be long until, something like Ready Player One is a little bit more common, right? Like everyone's just kind of tuned into like streaming and live streaming and stuff like that, whether through Instagram or Facebook or whatever, right? Like it's really going to be, it's only going to grow and grow in popularity in very different forms and platforms and websites and blah, 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 blah. But as more and more of us get cameras in our pockets, more and more of us are just going to be drawn to that kind of entertainment. I don't know. There are a lot of great small channels like yourself, Chris, with low view count. I don't know if this is a great channel. It's a channel, though. It's definitely a channel. But to me, I would have a very hard time justifying paying for a license to stream a video game, considering there's so many fucking video games out there that I wouldn't, and even then I'd feel like it would feel a lot more like marketing, that I'm having to buy into specifically playing this game, knowing that it is so coveted that they're able to monetize the simple fact of me playing it. I think that in itself would turn me off, regardless of the game, even some of my biggest franchises. I don't know, but 20 years from now, that might not seem so fucking weird to people at all. Just like 30 years ago, the idea of selling out is nothing like what it is now. Like selling out now is called buying in, right? It's just how things change. I think I could see it going in that direction. As sad as I am to admit it. Well, that's another issue too. You can actually kill the industry to a level because there's a lot of smaller channels likely wouldn't continue. It wouldn't die, but a lot of channels would likely go away. Absolutely. They would go away. But I mean, as long as it's not like a blanket thing, right? Like I think that, again, I've said it a few times, but as long as there are like smaller video game companies that want their game advertised as you know, they've traditionally thought of it as advertising, free marketing or whatever, sure. There's going to be that avenue. And I think that's why streamers don't really have much to worry about. It's more people that have made a living, that have made an ecosystem off of, I've probably said ecosystem more than my name tonight, made an ecosystem off of playing like Fortnite for 40 hours a week or something like that, right? Now, boom, all of a sudden they've got this, you know, if they want to keep going, because they know, these companies know a lot of these streamers, like especially if you just play the same fucking game over and over again and people tune in, they know as soon as you click off to another game, you know, your audience is going to plummet. So, you know, they know you're kind of like, it's almost like you need this to keep playing this game to keep growing your channel. Otherwise, you know, you take like a 2-year setback and you're back down to like single digit viewers like my dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I could see them trying to bleed it out of people sometime. I rue the day and I hope it never comes, but I really could, given what is probably already baked into these EULAs. Part of me wants to even start tearing them apart and finding out if the language is even there. Like for the game I'm playing right now, if they could feasibly crack down on my license. There's probably tons of ways they could do it. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. We should find the person that made that tweet and make them pay. Fuck, I should dig it up. They really did make it. It's been rattling around in my brain all day though. Like I immediately I just wanted to be like, you fucking stupid. How could you fucking suggest a thing? But the more I thought about it, I'm like, God damn, this guy kind of does have a point. Right? Like the way it's all kind of structured, they could do this and it would in some cases be doable. I think they'd be able to pull it off. At least I don't know if they could do it in perpetuity, but the exclusivity thing seems to me, gamers love exclusivity. They love the idea of only being able to get this thing from this place and having the only one, being the only one that has it kind of thing, feeling special in that way. I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't come to something like this. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's hope for, I don't know, nuclear apocalypse or something so we don't even have to worry about it all, right? Hopefully. Okay, thanks again for chilling out. Thanks for the good chats too, Kamikaze Sophie and Mr. Funkmaster. Always a pleasure. Well, when the chat was working anyway. When the chat was working, it was good. When it wasn't, it was more just me awkwardly trying to figure out what to do or say. Well, you guys were probably calling me all the different names. All of the names in the name book. Peter, Paul, Michael, George, Ringo, and John. All of them. Okay, thanks. Chill out. Have a good night. Wait, no. Thanks for chilling. That's what I mean. Not chill out. Bye. Take care. Godspeed. Good luck. Let's hope it never comes to this. Oh my God. Words, names. We never said one. Not once. Bye. Totally believe you too. Thanks. Bye. Take care. All the best. See you. Bye-bye. Probably back tomorrow for a little bit more. Bye.